Welcome to Saju Mathew Online Safety University.
Sir, my next question is, what are the documents that we have to review during an audit?
Oh, what are the documents that we have to review during an audit? It's a very simple way you can remember it because we know what is audit. Audit is a systematic collection of independent information on efficiency, effectiveness and reliability of the components of a management system. That means to check the efficiency, effectiveness and reliability of the components of a management system, almost all documents pertaining to these components can be used, correct or not? So generally, what are the documents we are reviewing in an audit? Company policy, roles and responsibilities, safe system of work procedures, then risk assessment documents, medical records, first aid records, training records, maintenance records, employees grievances records, legal directives, permit related documents, then safe system of work with respect to all activities, safe system of work with respect to all activities, method statements, job safety analysis reports if you are having, previous incident investigation reports, previous audit reports, previous inspection records, material safety data sheets, and comments from legal or enforcement agencies or stakeholders. These are the documents you have to refer during an audit. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir, I have one last question.
Please, go ahead please.
Sir, we are using checklist for audit and inspections.
Yes, checklist we are using, correct.
Sir, can you please explain me what is a checklist and what are the merits and demerits of using a checklist?
Oh, what is a checklist actually? See, in an audit or inspection, audit we know during the audit we are checking the reliability, efficiency, effectiveness of the components of a management system. It would be difficult for a common man to remember what are the things to be checked at workplace. Even in the case of inspection. Inspection we know, inspection is the process of identifying the arrangements, or how the arrangements are working. That's what we are checking in inspection. How the firefighting arrangement, first aid arrangement, safe system of work, how is the housekeeping, how is electrical discipline, all these things we are checking, correct or not? It would be very difficult for a normal man to remember all those points. What are the points to be checked at workplace? For that, a ready reference guide is essential, correct or not? What are the things to be checked in a workplace? A list should be there. This list is known as checklist. What are the things to be checked? That list is known as checklist. Now, checklists are being used for, checklist is nothing but it is a ready reference guide which indicates what are the issues to be checked at workplace during inspection or audit. Clear? Now, checklist, we are using it for many situations like inspection, audit, even safety tours. At times we are using a checklist. Now, what is the merit of using a checklist? The main merits of using a checklist is it will save the time. It will act as a ready reference guide. If the checklist is updated regularly and correctly, it will avoid missing area of observation. Checklist itself will serve as an evidence of audit and inspection being carried out. It will serve as an evidence of audit being carried out. And having a checklist, this checklist can be used for training purposes as well. These are the merits of using a checklist. At the same time, checklist has got demerits also. The main problem, when we are following a checklist, it may limit the area of observation. We won't go out of checklist actually. It is not necessary that checklist contain everything. If it is not updated, there is a possibility of missing area of observation. If it is not updated regularly, missing area of observation. Number two, it will limit the area of observation. Missing possibility is there. It will limit the area of observation. We won't go outside. Then another problem, the quality of the checklist depending upon the competence level of the person made it. For example, a less experienced person making a checklist, same time a well-experienced person making a checklist, the well-experienced person will have many points to note, correct or not? So the quality of the checklist depending upon the competence level of the person making it. Another disadvantage of using checklist is there is a chance of error and there is a possibility of inexperienced people attempting audit and inspection with the help of this checklist. There is a possibility of inexperienced people attempting audit and inspection with the help of this checklist. And moreover, there is a chance of people committing a mistake of just simply ticking the checklist and they will claim that inspection and audit is being carried out. The chances of error is high. When using a checklist, especially misuse possibility is also high. Finally, you can say there is a possibility of misuse of checklist by using it. So, it has got merits and demerits. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.